guys, and welcome back to another review. This time we're doing Paris Hilton Pro DNA Skincare. Now I know that Paris Hilton is a name that a lot of people associate with some pretty crazy stuff and some wild stories. So when I thought about this product, I thought, is it going to be any good? And you know, every celebrity does their own version of something, and basically all they do is slap their face or their name on a product that probably doesn't even work. And to be honest, it happens all the time. So I was very, very hesitant about Pro DNA Skincare, because even though they can talk all day long about, oh, I had scientists make it and blah, 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 they have no idea. Or so I thought. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. So I gave this a go, and it was 4 products in the routine. So first you have the cleanser, which is the cleansing gel, and this, I think it's very Paris Hilton-esque because it has diamond dust in it. When I first tried it out, I thought, oh, it's a bit glittery, and then I realized it's diamond dust, but it's Paris Hilton. What did we expect, really? So I'll open it up and I'll show you how it goes. So this is the first product, and I use this morning and night, and on the back it does say use twice a day. So I tried to stick to what they suggested based on their research and whatever they've compiled about the routine. So when you first open it, you can see here, just kind of, there's almost this like, it's hard to, it kind of looks like mica, or like a lot of people put shimmer dust and things like that in cleansers, but this is actually diamond dust. And the good thing about it is it does disappear. So I was hesitant because, you know, putting things on your face, you don't want fragrances and you don't want all that other busy stuff. So I thought this was really good, and it doesn't show on your face and you don't look sticky or anything like that once you wash it off. So after using this cleanser, a lot of times you can feel very dry, especially when they have some funky ingredients in them. But actually, this one was pretty good. I didn't feel dry. I didn't feel like, you know that feeling when your skin feels like stripped almost, and you feel it's not a good feeling. And I didn't get that with this, which is actually pretty good. But I am a gel person, and I do prefer gel cleansers, so could just be personal preference for me. So they do recommend that you use the face and décolletage cream directly after the cleanser. And the good thing about this is it does say on the front marine-derived repair enzymes. Now that can sound like a whole bunch of blah 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 blah, but I did some research because obviously, you know, you want to know what you're putting on your face. So they talk a lot about Genematrix technology, and that's in a few of these products that we see here today. And what they do is they actually pull some enzymes from microalgae, and that is what they use, and it's very, very good for anti-aging, I hear. So with the face and décolletage cream, that can sound like a bunch of weird words, because what is the décolletage? So décolletage is your neck. And if there's one thing my mother always said to me, she said, when you start your skincare, as soon as you're 25, you need to get your anti-aging happening, which this collection is. But she also said, always do the neck. And the reason being that when you get older, if you've done all this beautiful skincare on your face, but not your neck is going to show your age. So this is perfect, because not only does it work on your face, but on your neck as well. I think this is a really, really good product, an integral part of my current skincare routine as I've used it. Actually, one thing I do want to talk about is the packaging, because I feel like I haven't mentioned that yet. If you look at this packaging, isn't it gorgeous? It's matte black, and it has rose gold, which I think everybody's obsessed with right now. And I don't know, it doesn't feel cheap, because a lot of packaging can feel cheap, especially if they're made from plastic, and you don't want it to feel cheap, especially if you're spending a lot of your money on it. And a lot of brands will use cheap packaging when they don't care about their product. So if you care about your product, you put your effort in, you make it different from everybody else, and you make it unique. And that's definitely a really good part about Paris Hilton skincare. For a lot of skincare, you'll also find that they stop working after about a month or 2 if they have standard packaging, because the product inside has active ingredients, and a lot of times they do deoxygenize, which means that they stop working the same way because they have exposure to oxygen. So with this packaging, you can see here, so you just press and you get the product on top. And this is airless packaging, and I think I prefer airless packaging, especially with all of my beauty products, because you want them to work, and you want them to work for a long time, particularly if you're gonna pay the price tag. So that's definitely a really important part about this product. So this is the Advanced Recovery Serum, and I found this product was really lightweight considering, because a lot of serums can feel sticky or they can feel really thick, whereas this one is actually quite light. But the packaging is really interesting too. I personally have never seen packaging like this before. So you simply press on it, and that activates the little dropper on the inside. You twist it like this to open, and you'll see this kind of weird dropper, right? And you just push down, and that drops the product out, which is something I don't think I've ever seen before. Definitely not in a serum. And you just rub it in like that. And it's not drying, it's not sticky, it's just beautiful. Move on to the Lift and Firm Eye Cream. So I use this eye cream morning and night, and I just took a little bit, and you only need like a pea-shaped amount, and you just kind of dab on and then slowly dab it in. And I found that it really brightened my under eyes. And I do get a lot of sort of dark circles, and I'm starting to get a little bit of wrinkles even though I'm only 24, just a touch, but I want to make sure that doesn't get any worse. So using this was really, really good, especially when you're my age and you're getting no sleep ever. So I think it's really good. So overall, I think the collection was, for me, really good. I have up here, so I get a lot of like hormonal skin issues. So hormonal issues are usually here, here, and here. So I get a little bit of like very, very small, not pimples, but like raised bumps in my skin. And because of that, I'm always trying to target those areas because I'm trying to get rid of it. I did find when I was using these products that I did see a reduction in those, especially here. And there is obviously a lot of oil up here because when your hair is oily, it does tend to travel down onto your forehead. So that's what causes a lot of oily skin up there. And so that's probably one of the issues that I face a lot. And yeah, I actually found that it did reduce a little. Anyway, thank you for watching, and subscribe to our channel and like, please.